Salam salam, kweluda kike la Lemba, mengesha, foheridike. Greetings to all house of Israel kingdom. Today, before I proceed with today's lesson, I just want to explain something regarding my name, because I thought it is a confusion to others. Some are associating me with the Arabs or Indians because of the name. So this name is in Ge'ez. So the name Kahen, it means in English priest, and the name Dawid, it means David, and the name Salamun, in English it's Solomon. So in English, this name will display as priest David Solomon of the house of Israel. So when you pronounce it in Ge'ez, in its original form, it's Kahen Dawid Salamun of Beta Israel Megesha. All is with salam. So today we are going to talk about our feast, the very important subject in our Lemba Tariq, the history of Lemba, as it is narrated orally by our elders. So today's subject is about the Ngoma. What is a Ngoma? Because this name is very popular in Lemba literature and history. So I thought I should share this information with you about our Ngoma, about our history, about our tradition and customs. So this name Ngoma, you also found it in Zulu language. They say Isangoma, which means like a drum. So in Venda language, it also depicted as Sangoma. So when you break it down, it says Sangoma. In English, like a drum. So this name, it's a name given to a person who plays a drum. So this person spirit is associated with the drum. That is why this person who plays the drum is called Sangoma or Sangoma. So this name in Lemba is called Ngoma Rungundu. So here Ngoma is a drum, and the Rungundu, it is the sound that comes out of the drum when you play it or when you beat it. It's the sound of a beating of a drum. It's called Ngoma Rungundu. So in English, you can say it's a drum that thunders. So this is a drum of Lemba nation, or the drum of the house of Israel. So in each and every feast, we play this drum. So the player here has a link or can able to communicate with an ancestors through this sound of the drum as the player plays the drum. So this drum makes miracles because God responds as we communicate with Him through this drum. So this drum is a very special music instrument of the Lemba nation. So the player here is called Sangoma, or you can call him Maine in Venda language. So here, the people who are dancing for the sound of the drum, they also sing song. The ways that they are singing, they are also associated or aligned with the drum. So the music here, we call it Ngoma. So they are singing Ngoma. This is a Lemba songs. We call it Ngoma. So we do have also a ceremony or a feast that we conduct during initiation or circumcision. So we do play this drum and we call that feast Ngoma or Ogo. So this is a Ngoma or a ceremonial or a music. So this is an art on its own. So it's an art of Lemba nation, and it is also regarded as a science. What the West call it a science, we call it a ngoma. So the person who is playing here this music, it's his or her spirit is associated with the drum. So the problem here we are facing is that the West misunderstood the mystery of the sound of the drum, because as the player or the one who is playing the drum playing the drum, he gets spiritually driven in such a way that you cannot understand. Some of the words sometimes doesn't come as usual. So because there is a spirit medium happening between the player and the music and the drum itself. So the West here misunderstood this, and they regarded the one who is playing the music as a witch. So they are saying this ceremony is a witchcraft because they don't understand. They ended up saying these are a pagan worship or worship of ancestors. I am here to say unto you, this is not true. These are the distortion. They are deceiving you. They want to lead you astray from your history, your tariq of your culture and tradition. We Lemba have been practicing this from generation to generation, and we have been teaching our children from generation to generation. It is our tradition, it is our culture. There is nothing demonic in this practice. In fact, this is a drum of covenant. This is the drum of ancient forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. When you speak about the Israelites, you are speaking about the Lemba nation. It is just that the name Israel, it is the name of our ancestor, Israel or Ezra. The real name here of the nation is Lemba. It's a Lemba nation. So this is a tradition and customs of Lemba people. So Ngoma, it is the music, the art, the way of communicating with our ancestors through this drum. The West are deceiving you. They are telling you that any spirit that is not associated with Christianity, it's demonic. I am here to tell you that that is not true. The spirit that communicates with the Sangoma and the Ngoma, it's Menfas Quedus. It is a Holy Spirit. It is a spirit medium that connects uh, us with our God. So that is the reason we play this drum in all our feasts. This Ngoma Lungundu, it's a mysterious drum. So they fail to understand this. It's very secretive to us. So, like our history, it is not written somewhere. It is given orally to us by our ancestors. So that is the reason they fail to understand this Ngoma Lungundu. So the one who is playing the drum here, don't be confused. He is not an evil person. He is Sangoma, like a drum. This is a beauty of art of Lemba people. We also call it Sena. Remember, the Kike Lemba, we are not Christian, and we are not Italian, we are not German either, no Greek. We are from Sena, Asir, Yemen. We are Basena, Balemba. Please do not be deceived. The Ngoma drum is our tradition and culture, and we are going to practice this from generation to generation. Please teach your children and your grandchildren these customs. They are very important to us as Lemba people. This is how we communicate with our God, Wari or Elohe, God of Israel. We are Israel. The Bible is speaking about us. Please don't be deceived by the West, because they want you to buy their tradition. They want to convert you into something else. You are Lemba Nation. Be proud of who you are. Thank you for listening. All is with Salam. Salam Lele Kuloko.